West here from Neuro Touch, the main owner and one of the practitioners, just taking the time today to talk you through why working with your Dura is really important. So your Dura is your protective casing around your joints, ligaments, muscles, nerves, everything that helps with your body movements. Sometimes this can be compromised or there can be trauma to your Dura. So what happens is your Dura covers around a joint, and when you get trauma, the sac that this Dura liquid fluid hangs out in can be compromised, torn, or cause a little bit of a leakage. So when this Dura leaks out and then it hits all nerves, muscles, or ligaments, that's when you get transferring pain from any traumas. Along with that, you can also get compensation to other joints at the same time. So say, for example, you do an injury to your right hip, all of a sudden you get pain in your left knee, and where that trauma actually occurred is no longer causing a lot of the main pain. It's more where your body has started compensating from the brain not being able to clear that trauma. So through Neuro Touch treatments, we go through and we can work out specifically where the trauma is and where the compensation is. So a lot of the time you will find there is a lot more compensation than trauma, especially if you've had injuries that have gone on for years and years. Injuries can be literal physical impacts. They can come from car accidents, even if you haven't actually got an injury from it, just that impact to your body. Anything where you've gone fast at a speed and stopped suddenly can cause a lot of stress onto your Dura, which in turn causes stress onto your nervous system, which just makes your whole body stress out. So we are able to just make your brain aware of the trauma going on, make the brain aware of the compensation going on, and correct it. We look at the underlying cause to what is actually causing that trauma, or why that trauma or compensation was never corrected by the brain. Sometimes it can be the emotional stress that's linked to it. Sometimes it can be the cell memory. So the whole default setting was never recognized in that structure, so it was never able to go back to its original functioning. Sometimes it can come through the motor cortex, so it's just simply a physical impact, but we get right down to why this trauma or compensation has happened, correct it, and then you get better range of motion, you get less pain, and just overall your body starts working a lot easier, and especially in helping that sitting to standing and giving you that flexibility back in your body, range of motion. Muscles can help with reducing cramping as well. That's just a short little intro into Dura and why we look at it in Neuro Touch treatments. So if you do have an injury or you think your body's compensating somewhere, talk to one of us in our team and we will be sure to check that out in your next session.